So now let's do another example. Example, is it example 4 or 5? Example what? Solve for x using the following rational equation. Solve for x using the following rational equation. They can also say the same question can be asked. The same question can be asked. Let me write it a different way. Make x the subject formula. Okay, make x the subject formula. So still using the same equation. So now what's the equation we are going to consider? We are going to consider 1 over x plus 4 equal to 3. 1 over x. This is 1 over x plus 4. You see? Okay, you have 1 minute. Everybody give it a try. 1 minute. I'm going to call name randomly once 1 minute is over. Okay, 1 minute is over. What's the solution, ladies and gentlemen?
Can I go?
Who said?
Narisha.
Let someone else who hasn't spoken speak. Then you can chime in. Let me see. I'm going to call names, so everybody should be ready. Nala, go. What's your solution?
I don't know if it's right.
It doesn't have to be right. Like I have said it multiple times. It doesn't have to be right. If it is right, that's great. If it is not right, we correct it. That's why we are here. We are here to correct things. And it has to be wrong for it to be corrected. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So just share your answer confidently, and then we take it from there. Go.
I got like x is equal to 3 times 1 minus 4.
Okay. Explain the process on how you got it.
I guess like the first thing I did, because I think you have to make, if you're making like x, like you're trying to separate x, so I multiplied, so this is like the x plus 4 is being divided by 1. I multiplied 1 on both sides to like cancel it out, and then I had, then after that, it was like 3 times 1, so then now it's equal to x plus 4. So then to remove 4 from x, I subtracted 4, and then I got x is equal to 3 times 1 minus 4.
Okay. That's a good idea. Who agrees with that? Narisha, you can now chime in. So what do you think?
I got x equals -1 because I did a reciprocal.
X equal to -1.
Yeah, I did the reciprocal, so it was x plus 4 over 1 and equals to 1 over 3. And that's when I cross multiplied 1 and 1, and so it's gonna be x plus 4 equals 3. And then that's why I subtracted -4 on both sides, and that's how I got x equals -1.
Okay. So now let's see. Anybody has a different opinion from anybody got a different answer? Now let's do one more person before I'll verify. Marlene, go ahead. It's your turn. Marlene. Okay, Nafisa, go.
I figured it out the same way Narisha did. I kind of, yeah.
And you got the same solution?
Yeah, I got the same solution, -1.
Okay, who got a different solution from -1? I did not say -1 is correct. I did not say it is wrong. I'm just saying I'm looking for another solution. Somebody who got another solution. Yeah, go ahead.
I got x equals -11.
Okay, somebody said x equal to -11. Okay, now let's verify it. There are multiple ways this thing can be done. So your first step would be to write solution. Okay, it gives you the impression that you are trying to solve a problem. And one way would be, you see, this is divide by 1. One way would be just to go ahead and do cross multiply, straight up. You do cross multiply. So when you do, who did cross multiply? You are going to have 1 multiplied by 1 equal to 3 multiplied by 3x plus 4. Did anybody do cross multiply? You see, nobody did cross multiply. What you did could have been correct, but let's use this cross multiply to see. So 1 times 1 is 1. Okay? And then let's open the parentheses.
Okay, I have a question.
What?
I have a question. So
Yes, hold on. Before you ask your question, did you do cross multiply?
No.
Okay, go ahead with your question.
Okay, so in the parentheses you have 3x. Is that supposed to be 3x or is it supposed to be x?
Oh, it should be x. I'm sorry. It should be x. Thank you. It should be x. Just x. It is x because it is x here. Okay. So now, next, we open the parentheses, and then we are going to have 3x, 3 multiplied by x. We are using distributive property. You see, we are having 3x, then plus 3 times 4 is what? 3 times 4?
12.
12. You see? Then, what's next? Remember, you are targeting, you are solving for x. So you have to eliminate anything that is not x.
Negative 12 on both sides.
Exactly. So you do 1 minus negative 12 equal to 3x plus 12 minus 12. So that is going to eliminate this one on this side. And you are going to have negative 11 equal to 3x. And then what's next?
Divide 3 on each side.
Divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3. So this crosses out, and you're left with negative, negative 11 divided by 3 equal to x. And that's the solution. You see? That's the solution by doing cross multiply. Okay, so now here's another way of doing it. Here's another way of doing it, which is more like cross multiply. Here's another way of doing it. Now, so now you're starting with 1 over x plus 4, and this is equal to 3 over 1. So you can multiply both sides by x plus 4. Multiply both sides by x plus 4. Okay, so this is, if we do what I just said, it is going to give you 1 over x plus 4, then multiplied by x plus 4, and then equal to 3 multiplied by x plus 4. So x plus 4 divided by x plus 4 crosses out. You're left with 3 bracket x plus 4. And you will still open up your parentheses to have 3x plus 12, and then you're left with 1 here. All right? And what's next? You divide both sides by 12. Or if you don't want to say that, you just say transfer 12 to the left side, thereby changing the sign. So once you move anything from one side to the other, you change the sign. So you do 1 minus 12 is equal to 3x minus 12. And this, of course, gives us negative 11 equal to plus 12. So you're subtracting 12 from both sides anyway. So equal to 3x. And if you divide negative 11 divide by 3, you also divide in 3 over 3 multiplied by x. So this gives us the solution. Negative 11 over 3 equal to x. All right. So time now is actually 9:43. We have about 10 minutes to go. I'm going to give you one problem to solve by yourself, and that's going to be the task. And let me, before I give you this problem, let me make this thing clear. Here's the task. So this one is very simple. Like I said, it's just going to be one problem. 1 over x plus 2 over x is equal to 1 over 6. Solve for x.